Where do humans come from? Evolution, creation, or something else? Where do we really come from? A simple question, with no simple answer. Where do humans come from? It sounds like a basic question, but it hides a journey spanning millions of years. Scientists have long believed in evolution, that we're the result of a complex chain of transformations from primitive life forms. But wait. Pause for a second, and listen. Because maybe, the story of humanity's origin is not just about evolution. There are gaps. There are mysteries. And there are wild theories that make you question, do we really know where we came from? And if we evolved from early life, where did that life come from? Some scientists have suggested a daring hypothesis, that a comet, traveling from deep space, brought microscopic life to Earth, crashing in a fiery impact billions of years ago. But if that's true, then what happened before that? Was there, somewhere far away in the universe, a planet full of life? And when it was destroyed, by war, catastrophe, or time itself, did fragments of it, still carrying traces of life, wander through space, and find their way here? So the big question remains. Where do humans come from? The honest answer is, we don't really know. Science tells us we evolved, from simple cells in a primordial ocean, into modern humans over billions of years. Christianity believes we were created in God's image, from dust and soul. Buddhism doesn't ask where life began, but believes in impermanence and endless rebirth. We weren't just born once, we are the product of countless past lives. 3 perspectives. 3 beliefs. None certain. But all deeply fascinating. But what if life didn't start on Earth? What if humans came from somewhere else? The ancient astronaut theory suggests that tens of thousands of years ago, intelligent beings from the stars visited Earth. They didn't just watch, they intervened. Maybe they found primitive apes. And using advanced technology, altered their DNA. They may have seeded our genome, creating what we now call humans. A great experiment. A cosmic planting of life. Or simply, life spreading through the galaxy like seeds scattered in the wind. We may never know. But strange cave paintings, ancient myths of sky gods, these aren't just ignored. They fuel this theory. Yet there's another idea, equally strange. What if humans are not the first civilization? Some believe Earth has seen many cycles of advanced life. Intelligent beings, maybe human, maybe not, may have once reached amazing heights. Technology. Knowledge. Even space travel. And then, it ended. A global catastrophe, a meteor strike, pole reversal, or an ancient nuclear war wiped them out. Nothing left but ruins, mysteries in stone and sand. We might not be the first thinkers on Earth, just the survivors of the latest reset. A cycle of evolution, destruction, rebirth. Maybe every time Earth builds a civilization, it's already planning to wipe it clean. And if life started from microbes, then we ask again. Where did they come from? How did single-celled life suddenly emerge on a scorching planet, bombarded by asteroids? Another theory, life didn't begin here, it was delivered. Millions of years ago, a giant comet crossed the stars, carrying ice, cosmic dust, and perhaps, the spark of life. It struck Earth. Violent. Destructive. And in that moment, life began. Strange bacteria, capable of surviving in space, fell into Earth's oceans, and from there, evolution began. But if that's true, then life isn't unique. It might exist on millions of worlds, some we haven't found yet. Others, already gone. There's a darker idea. What if a planet full of life exploded, its pieces drifting through the stars, scattering life across the galaxy? Are we the remains of a lost world? If so, maybe we weren't an accident. Maybe we were designed. A product of alien minds. A species, created with purpose. Those ancient astronauts, might have visited Earth hundreds of thousands of years ago. Found early primates. Altered them. Gave them curiosity, imagination, creativity. Humans. Like we edit animal genes today, maybe they injected intelligence into our brains. Then, they left. But the traces remain. Pyramids aligned with the stars. Ancient maps that show continents we hadn't discovered. Massive stone statues facing the cosmos. And maybe, they're still watching. Waiting to see how far we go. Waiting to see if we'll become them. Backhand index pointing right, but what if we're not the first? What if humans weren't even meant to be here? Or worse, what if none of this is real? Click to watch Part 2, Exiled Species, Biological Experiments, or just a simulation. It's about to get even stranger.